Hello everybody, Vidium here, and this is a response video to NEStalgiaholic tag for the 80s tag. Although I was not tagged on the original video, he actually asked for anyone who really wanted to tag along. They can actually do it, so I'm tagging along. Why? Because I love the 80s, as I said on other my G.I. Joe video. I am a child of the 80s as well. I was born in 1975, so I enjoyed the best time ever, which was the 80s. So I'm gonna answer to his tag video, in which he asks for his your favorite 80s movie, TV show, cartoon, video game, and toy line. I really have a lot of problems choosing. Why? Because I love the 80s so much that I have a lot of favorites. I don't know if you can actually see it. Let me see. Back there, that is part of my DVD collection. That is part of it. There's another part of DVDs somewhere around there, and most of them are 80s movies, and there's a lot of things to go around, and it was really hard for me to choose, so I decided to pick 3 of each category, because if I choose just one, I would not be doing justice. So let's go to the first one, which is your favorite 80s movie. He actually chose one, and my 3 choice for this time, it has to be the movies that actually make me feel very good, and there are 2 comedies in here. The first one, it has to be the Police Academy series. I really love this movie. The first one was the most hilarious one. And Police Academy is that type of comedy movie that I love. That type of comedy is not longer been made, and it is timeless. You can actually see this movie 100 times, and you're gonna laugh your ass off. Someone is sending me a message. It's my bro. I'm gonna answer that later. Another favorite of mine, and I know that NEStalgiaholic is gonna like it, is Spaceballs. I went to see this movie so many times in the theaters, and it is the greatest spoof of Star Wars, and it is amazing. And every time I see it, it's like I've seen it for the first time. And obviously, going through that line, my top one, I have to agree with NEStalgiaholic, and it is Return of the Jedi. Although I actually have the VHS, the original VHS, but it's back there. So this one was easier to take out. So those are the movies. TV shows. I don't have many TV shows on DVD, but let me see if I can actually point you out this way. Right here. That thing, you see this black thing, but right here is a gray thing. That is my Battlestar Galactica collection, the one that has the big Cylon head. I didn't take it out because there's a lot of stuff there. If I do take it out, it's gonna fall off. I have actually put that together. Other TV shows that I like was Dukes of Hazzard, which was run. It started on 79, but it ran until 85. And I really loved that. The first part of Dukes of Hazzard before they changed the actors. Comedy shows, I love Alf, Knight Rider, which actually goes with Dukes of Hazzard, but that one back there, Battlestar Galactica. Didn't like very much the remake, but loved the original. 80s cartoons. Uh, there are so many. God, there are so many cartoons. Although I do not have He-Man on DVD, shame on me. I actually do have She-Ra, a She-Ra compilation collection that has a few episodes, but I bought it because it has the movie which features She-Ra with He-Man, and is way back there. But I really want to show that I really love the real Ghostbusters. I really love that cartoon. Obviously, Ninja Turtles. Love this one. Like the new series, but not that much. This one is better. And my top one, Thundercats. I love Thundercats so much. I actually on Halloween, you're not gonna believe this, but I wasn't always this fat. I was thinner, and I actually dressed up as Lionel back when the Thundercats actually started. Next one is video games, and I have to go with this three because these three games were the ones that I played the most, which is Pac-Man from my Atari, Donkey Kong from my Atari 2600, and on the NES it is Mega Man 2, which was the first game it wasn't the first game that I played though. It was the first game that actually got me into going to the NES. Really got me into it. Toy line. There's so many. We have Transformers. Was one of them. I like G.I. Joe. I didn't have many G.I. Joe toys, but I have a few of them. Thundercats. I have a lot of the figures, which I do not longer have with me. I sold many of them on eBay because I didn't have a place to put them. A few of them actually didn't look that good, but they sold pretty good on eBay. I have one of the Vikings, the one that has a wheel in front of him, that actually sold for $50 and went all the way to Africa. I sent it to Africa. And obviously, being a Star Wars fan, the favorite toy line has to be Star Wars. Although I do not collect action figures anymore. I have a few of them with me. There's the original Darth Vader, which happens with a lot of kids of my age, that we didn't actually collect. We play with everything that we got. The lightsaber is missing. The cape is missing, which was a plastic rubberish something. My favorite one of all time, which is Boba Fett. I have it sitting right over there with a new Boba Fett action figure. I also have a few ships. This is an old Millennium Falcon, and it's in metal. So there's a lot of 80s stuff that I like, and I really have to narrow it down to those. But there is a lot. If I really going to say to you all that I like from the 80s, I would have to do a 30-part video, probably. So the guys I'm gonna tag, I'm gonna do this really quickly. I'm gonna tag Snestastic, X-Files 2708, Sandamtod, which are a good friend of mine's, Black Lily 8, JerryTerrifying, Lorfarius, and 8-Bit Memoirs. So I'm gonna put their links on the side. So that's my answer for NEStalgiaholic tag of the 80s. See you later.